Hey, DancePlug viewers, I am standing here with a force named Tanisha. I mean, beast, beast, beast. And when you came back tonight, I was like, that's why she was on this show.
Thank you.
Perfection, always. Girl, love it, love it, love it. Now, I spoke to Adam Shankman a few minutes ago, and we were just talking about a few of his favorites, and he brought you up immediately.
Really?
Did you know that he was a fan of you?
I had no idea. Really? That makes my heart really happy because
you not talk to Adam at all?
I haven't had a minute to chat with him at all.
Loves you, and I love you.
Yay,
what's been going on since you were eliminated?
You know, I was home for 2 weeks, so I really spent a lot of time with my family because, you know, I'm going on tour and I won't have a lot of time to be with them, and my family is like my number one, and I miss them a lot. So I just spent a lot of time with my family. I took a few classes, and it was really good.
Now, what was it like to go home after this whirlwind we call So You Think You Can Dance, to just go from that to being home, going back to your normal lifestyle?
Crazy. Like, I was the happiest person alive to be a normal person. Like, I got in my car and I sat in there for like 20 minutes because I was like, I can go wherever I want. I can drive. What do I want to do? No one's gonna tell me where I have to go or what rehearsal I'm doing next. Like, it was really funny. I just sat there and I was like, I don't know what I want to do.
Nice. Were you keeping up with the show?
Always.
Okay, who are you rooting for tonight?
You know, I was rooting for all of them because, like I said from the beginning, that every single person this season and past seasons have been so talented, and a lot of them deserve it. All of them deserve it in a different way, you know?
Yeah.
And it's America's favorite dancer, not the best dancer. Granted, I think every single person in the top 4 tonight deserved it, and I can't say I'm prouder to have Ricky as the winner, so he's going to represent really well.
Yeah, he had an amazing season. I hate when I say the word sail, but he really did. He was just coasting.
Because he has something very special about him.
Yeah, flawless, flawless, flawless.
He's an amazing, amazing person as well.
And then let's talk about this tour, because I know working on So You Think You Can Dance was hard on the body. It's a lot. People don't understand how much work goes into doing this show. But now you have 70 cities, right?
Yeah, 70.
What? And this is your first tour, right?
No. I've actually toured Europe. I toured Europe last year. It was for dance, yeah.
Okay, well, how many cities? Because 70 is not normal.
I think it was like 20. Okay. 70 is a lot.
Yeah, are you excited?
Very excited. Like you said, it's a lot of work, so I know there's going to be a lot of maintenance on the body to make sure that we don't hurt ourselves, but at the same time, I'm very excited.
Is there a routine that you're crossing your fingers, you're really hoping to perform this season?
I'm hoping that I get to dance my duet from tonight, the one with Rudy and Sonia. It's one of my favorites.
That's one of my favorites. Your legs. Now, I asked Ricky a few weeks ago what he did to get that amount of flexibility. Your flexibility is incredible as well. What did you do to get to that point, girlfriend?
You know, I think I just would stretch all the time as a little kid. I was the craziest little kid. I always had my leg up here, and I was always just stretching and being a dork. So I just always worked for it, and I still do. You still have to. It's something you have to maintain. So.
Well, you know, because you grew up watching this show, that there's so many little girls that are looking up to you that want to be just like Tanisha. Can you look in the camera and just tell them what they need to do to get to this point? Because there are a lot of people who really, really want to be on this show.
Yes. Really, if I could give you guys any advice, it would be to really love yourself, because it's really hard to be put in a situation like this where other people don't have an opinion of you and they really are going to share it regardless, because everyone in this world has one, and regardless, positive or negative, they're going to have one. So you really need to love yourself and know what you love about yourself and what you want to do with your life, and know that it's okay if that changes, but know that if you have pure intentions in your heart, the possibility for your future is incredible. Like, it's limitless as long as you know that what you're doing is what you're meant to be.
Oh, okay, that was good. You inspired me. No, you know what? Because it's very important. There are a lot of dancers who can do tricks and spin on their head, and that's great. It's great. But when you're a dancer that comes and expresses themselves in truth, whether it's a step touch, someone can appreciate it, right?
Yes. I will say this. It's something that I have learned throughout this whole entire experience, and it is being a dancer is not necessarily what makes me who I am, but it's who I am that makes me a dancer. It is.
It doesn't define you.
No, but who I am is what makes me the dancer that I am, because dancing is an expression that cannot be expressed through anything else. It is the heart and the mind and the soul all coming out as one, and that's why it's so important to love yourself and to be okay with who you are, because who you are is something very special that everyone needs to know.
It's so funny, and I feel like we're preaching, but take it all in, please. People always ask me when they look at my resume, they're like, oh my God, like I'd be so happy if I was able to work with this person, that person. And I'm like, no, that's not what it's about. Like, I don't feel privileged just because I'm behind a J-Lo or whatever. It's about me expressing my love and what I love to do. A job doesn't define me, because if this is all said and done,
this is what defines you. And the fact that you can share that through, it is the best thing that you could ever do. It's the most releasing and freeing feeling you'll ever have.
I just think you're awesome inside and out.
You know what's going to happen one day is when we work together.
Yes, we are. It would be an honor. I think you're fantastic.